Blackstone Publishing presents The Other Side of War with the Army of the Potomac by Katharine Prescott Wormeley. This book is read by Kate Mulligan. Prefatory Note: Military Order of the Loyal Legion of the United States, Commandery of the State of Massachusetts. Most of the writings relating to the War of the Rebellion have been confined to accounts of battles or to adventures so closely connected with the battles as to seem an essential part of the conflict itself. The book here given to the public as The Other Side of War touches on matters almost entirely outside the noise and smoke, the glory and pomp of military operations. Yet it presents scenes so intimately related to the Army that they seem an essential part of a soldier's experience. The general work of the Sanitary Commission has been fully set forth in histories and in its own invaluable papers and reports. This more personal record of its earlier labors tells a story not elsewhere told of how it began and under what circumstances it first carried on its heroic work. As such, these remembrances of the Hospital Transport Service are presented by the Commandery of the State of Massachusetts of the Military Order of the Loyal Legion of the United States to its companions as a portion of its contribution to the history of those eventful days, and in grateful acknowledgment of the loyalty and devotion of those men and women whose fortitude and grace have given to the Sanitary Commission its honored place in the story of the great conflict. Arnold A. Rand, William P. Shreve, Henry Stone, Committee on Library. Introduction. The United States Sanitary Commission was an organization of private gentlemen whose voluntary and unpaid services were accepted by government at the beginning of the War of the Rebellion to supply the deficiencies of the medical department of the Army. It was the outgrowth of a demand made by the women of the country, for in the Great Uprising nothing was more marked than that the principle which actuated the nation was shared alike by men and women. As the men mustered for the battlefield, so the women mustered in churches, schoolhouses, and parlors, working before they well knew at what to work, and calling everywhere for instruction. What were they to make?
Sample complete. Ready to continue?